the last golden cross. You see the formation of the market right here, 33. Okay, so 33, anything above 30, 39, the break again here, 24, 29 is fine. Okay, so 30 again, and then down here, that's the perfect golden cross. Okay, how long does it take from us to come to the top of the trend? So remember, this is coming out of 2018, 2019, and this was 2020, March 2020. This actually I told a lot of people to buy on that one, on that one there. Now each candle represents a week, so you go from the top to the bottom of that blue line, and that was minus 54% correction. Okay, before it confirmed the golden cross. Okay, and after the golden cross, which took approximately, let's get that back into view so it tells us exactly what it took. Okay, so 28 days, 4 bars, so 4 bars equals bars is 4 weeks, so 28 days. Okay, and that was a minus correction of 43%. So what happened after that? We then confirmed the bottom, no one wanted to sell below that, and then we went up by, as you can see, 1,172%. Okay, let me just get this back in here, and we put it there until the last sellout at 64. That's it, 1,298%. Okay, after that one. Now this formation took place last year. Okay, March last year. And if it happens here, okay, look at the level of the market, look where we are. Okay, look how long it took. Okay, remember this is in a weekly candles here now, right? We broke above. Okay, once we broke above, we came from down here, we came from down here, and we came from down here, right? If we break from there, and we break this line from those levels, then we have a golden cross. If we break from here, that's not a golden cross, just as a bullish cross. And usually bullish cross is pretty weak, we'll test 60,000 again and comes back down. Now ideally, like I said, we really want to test this 42k. Okay, really is that 42k. So there's a 27, a blue line on the week. Okay, the 42, that's 38, and there is our 42, 48, 44, and 42. Where's the 42? 42, right at the top here. Right, perfect. Okay, that's our 42 here. There it goes. That's our 42 here. Okay, we need to test that. Now, look, he said something on a view about the under moving average. So you can see the under moving average, this purple line. See where's the under moving average? In order to form a golden cross, even on a daily, okay, that under moving average is way too low. That means we need to come back to 40. Okay, still is pretty close because we can still test the 40 even on a week. Okay, from 42, we could easily test out 40, but really 42, that's where we are. 42, that's where we are on a day trade. But then again, look where's the break. Okay, we cannot break from here in order to form a golden cross because the under moving average is right here, and the 200 moving average is up there, and then is the 50 moving average. It doesn't happen like that. For that to happen, we need the 50 moving average to be from the bottom, and for that to happen, look where's the 50 moving average comes here. Okay, so we break from the bottom. We break from the bottom, we break from the bottom. But is that golden cross? No, because look where's the 200 moving average. Okay, so if for that happen, the market needs to come back down. Okay, and that will make Bitcoin stronger, and we'll tell everyone it's time to buy like crazy, buy whatever is available, and then the market will go crazy. Okay, so here it is. Now this one should help you identify a golden cross. So where is that elusive golden cross? Is one here? Is one about to happen? Well, let's find out. Okay, this is Bitcoin, untested market, untested prices. Okay, Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market still remains all about price testing and how far can we go, how high can this thing go. There's no limits. Okay, now on previous video we talked about last golden cross, which I identified. I said before, the first video I think I said it was 2016, but you know, after looking at the chart, reviewing the chart, then I remember there was a 2020, around 2019, 2020, but there you go. So this one here, which is on March 2020, first, okay, so the third 2020 of March 1st, okay. Yeah, March. So March 1st, 2020. Okay. So let's look here. So when did the golden cross happen here? So how are we gonna see this? So I just gonna put another line here so we can measure how long did it took for that golden cross to take place. Okay. So we touch this button, we find the bottom where you confirm. Okay. People don't want to sell any lower. 200 moving average is above everything. Okay. It leads the market here. And then we see the cross, okay, which happens around here, okay. So which then took under 28 days before the golden cross took place, okay. Now this all makes sense in just a second, okay. Now what happened in the last golden cross? What did the market correct? Well, the market correct, which you already saw in the previous video, minus 54%, okay, more or less 28 days. To make that correct. So what happened here from the last high? What happens when Bitcoin touched 64? How much did we drop up to now? What's the longest drop? So again, we bring the trend line, and obviously that thing had to be on our own place. Let me just push this down here so you can see what we're doing. Okay, we're gonna put top, and we're gonna go to the bottom here, and look at that, and look at that, minus 54%. Okay. And this is why we can start calling a golden cross should be coming in the next, okay? Remind ourselves that the last time before the golden cross took place took under 28 days. This is where our signal of the next bull, okay? Because what happened after the next bull? What happened after the next bull run? So here we already made, well, let's now measure from here to here. How long does it take us to get to the next stop? Okay, so here from this bottom, we break above the 200 moving average. Remember, that took 50 days to achieve that, 83%. And where are we? Okay, where are we? We are actually just breaking above the 200 moving average there, retesting. And this is why we need to retest, guys. We need to retest this level. Why? Because this is a level of interest, always been a level of interest. 42, 45, we need to retest these levels here to make sure the market is strong, and we don't want to repeat this, okay. So if we confirm here that yes, we're strong and we're ready for a golden cross, then yes, what can we grow from that growth? Well, let's measure again the last golden cross confirmation. So where the 150 moving average crosses above the 200 moving average, and the 50 moving average crosses above the 100 moving average, so super strong. And then the market goes nuts, okay. So what we get 625%, okay. So let's say that happens again. So now we're going to copy, okay, because as we've seen through this video, I already showed you how similar that 54 and that 54 is, okay. And I already showed as well how similar the 128 days and that 57 days represents 83% to 91%, okay. So why would the next move wouldn't show us, okay, if we find the golden cross up here somewhere, okay, which is going to be here above 42, okay, where does that take us? So let's go down here. Where does that put Bitcoin at? That puts Bitcoin exactly at 127,000, okay, under 30,000. That's good, okay, under 30,000 or 20,000. How long does that take us? It's going to take us 100 days. Or everyone just going to notice this and see the craziness and start to buy like crazy, and Bitcoin actually gets to 500,000 before Christmas, okay. Well, let's now clean up the chart so we can see what we have here. So let's clean up everything. We just did the 50, 100, 200 moving average. We take the candles out and look at that. Look at that, okay. See, look at that. Look, this is exactly what we're doing right here, okay. And then a move up trend, okay. Of course, this is not going to be all straight, but over the time, this could spike, correct, okay. So there it goes. So it's pretty clear we are experiencing a golden cross, no doubt. We are experiencing a golden cross, But can any of us say when it's going to happen? That's nobody knows. Okay, but it's coming. It is coming, and we can see it's coming. We can see the similarities. We can see the corrections. Okay, and that's history on the making.